114 review, which reveals 100, which reveals thousands of secrets. Actually, tons of secrets. I don't mean thousands of secrets. So let's just get on. It's gonna be a great one. So first we see a shot of Goku. Literally now he's battle damaged. I would like to say that he should probably like get. He's probably going to have a tough time in the next episode against those two. And after Kale goes the to Super Saiyan Desert, it's gonna be a different thing. So so here Kale is like literally just kicking Goku out of the way. So what does Kale actually want to do? So as soon as Kale is not in a bigger form, I do not know guys what's going to happen. Mikey is going to go back into a control form. I don't know. Maybe she's going to do something else. I actually don't know what is actually going to happen. Because I see that all of that does look like a bizarre form, but I would like to say okay, just it just even might be the bizarre form, but great thing Goku's having a tough time. And I do not know how Beerus will react to this. Because as soon as Goku gets more and more tired, Goku's just thinking at this point that he'll recover. I do not think that he'll recover so soon because obviously until and unless something terrible is going to happen. That's what you. The only thing yesterday I just sat for an hour or two just thinking about what happened in the past like 40 episodes of this arc. It's almost 40 episodes. Yeah, this was like the 41st episode, 41st. Wait, let me calculate. The arc started about 77, so it was around whatever episode it was. So I was literally just concentrating, and I thought that the terrible thing in this arc just might be that some of Goku's teammates dying. So what is this? No, it's just my point of view. It's just my theory that someone is going to die, but it just not may be the case. I'm literally very sure that if it is anyone from like if it is anyone from Universe 7, obviously Goku will revive him with the Super Dragon Ball that's given to them. Because according to me, there's no one in the uh, the team that has not died even a single time. Everyone has died at least once in the whole of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. So let's just get on with this. I don't know what's going to, whether my theory, what I'm putting forth, is true or not, but I just hope that it's true. So that Goku goes in back into Ultra Instinct and there's gonna be some cool action. So we can see like literally the rock getting devastated and all. And I'm pretty sure the scale firing here is she's firing key blast at Goku. So his style is amazing Kale. So I think Kale's gonna have a pretty great part in this episode. Right? So guys, this is not the Berserk form. The one that was before that might be the Berserk form. Here we can see Goku. I'm pretty sure this is Goku. I'm like pretty sure this is Goku. She controls the fierce power and becomes a true legendary Super Saiyan. So guys, this was the first thing that screwed my mind as soon as I saw the preview. What? Kid has never been uh, like uh, given the name Legendary Super Saiyan. The name Legendary Super Saiyan was non-canon until this episode's preview. So The only thing, because she was either referred to as a Saint's true form or a Super Saiyan Berserk. So I do not know what's actually going to happen. Please comment down below if uh, the word legendary Super Saiyan has already been used, because I have a bad habit of forgetting things which are very important. Yeah, that's my very bad habit. Forget things which are important, and I don't know. Let's just concentrate on the preview. Cauliflower is falling down. I don't know where Kale 5 was it Kale who was like went down? I don't know how. I don't even know why Kale fired a blast of cauliflower there. Actually, don't know. Yeah, so we can see this is Kale. And I don't know if this is Super Saiyan Berserk or not. I cannot identify what the muscles what form this is, and this is I do not know what this is till now. So that was not Super Saiyan Berserk, and that was Goku's blast, which Kale gonna take, and mm, the cauliflower comes and protects Kale against the blast. So there's one more thing. People are saying that she will control a berserk form. The become the legendary Super Saiyan. So people are saying that this is a berserk form, but we identify a berserk form by her eyes, which are like totally not visible. So the only thing that's going to happen is that she might control it and the eyes may be shown. That is a possibility, but I do not think that's true. I think qualifying like cheering up Kale is go and like that will just blow Goku, defeat him as soon as possible. We can see Goku is literally plus she and Cauliflower will bring out the ultimate secret weapon. So what is this ultimate secret weapon? We'll find out in this preview. So I guess this is gonna be a great battle. I was very excited for this. I was excited for 113, but after the 114 preview, I'm excited for this. It's just like like it's just like Game of Thrones. Like watching one episode, getting literally just excited for the second episode. Watch the second episode, get excited for the third episode. It's gonna be it's just like Game of Thrones. I'm telling you, like super like Dragon Ball Super and Game of Thrones are two things no one wants to miss in their life. They are literally just very great. So we can see like Goku getting ready. I think he's gonna just take it one on two. I do not think it's gonna be so. What I was disappointed by reading spoilers by seeing 113. There was only one disappointment. No other character was given screen time at all. I was very sad by that. Literally very sad by that. I was also happy that Brian did not get any screen time. I was literally just amazed at how Dragon Ball Super is avoiding Brian from the past 1 2 episodes. It's a great thing, but I think they should like show the other Universe 7 fighters progress, because I literally just want the Americans to just fall off the stage. Because I want Universe 6 in a critical situation where Kira Cauliflower literally just have to as a leader and make a path for Universe 7 for Universe 6's victory. So we can see a Kale and Cauliflower joining hands, and I think there's gonna be a special attack Super Saiyan 2. So what I can identify is that Kale has unlocked her Super Saiyan 2 as well. I know you're might be thinking what am I talking about, because Kale Super Saiyan is not called Super Saiyan. So I know you're getting lost, but let's just leave Super Saiyan Berserk for a while. Let's just think the control form she has is Super Saiyan 1. So this form that she's going to achieve is maybe Super Saiyan 2. This is a stupendous enemy. So what is this stupendous enemy? I do not know at all. Yeah, I know. Just look. So Goku is charging towards them. That's why I hope Goku can beat them. That's why the next part of the preview is even coming. They both are also charging. I hope it's gonna be an amazing episode because every time like there's a very big hype up, the episode ends in a very big failure. I was literally very, very annoyed by DBS episode 100, which was so hyped up, guys. It was so hyped up. I was literally very sad by what happened. Like before 100, there were episodes which were so great I could not imagine them. Like 95, like 98. 99 was also a great episode where Krillin showed his powers. But 100 just, I'm not telling that the writer was bad. I was telling that the story was too simple of that episode. It could have been like greater. So we can see that uh, Kiran Khalifla are literally just, they just have a mindset that they have to defeat Goku to learn Super Saiyan 3. And here's what everyone watched the preview for. This is, I just missed a line. It was, I'm getting excited. So this is the one and only Kafla, Kefura, Kefla, whatever name you all know her by. She is the fusion between Caulifla and uh, Kale, Kerufura, whatever name you like, just call her by that name. All that matters is the fusion because the name has never mattered unless it's a new form or something. So, guys, one more thing I like to point out. Is something coming to your mind? Yes, guys, this is it. The way of fusion has been revealed. They are going to fuse with the help of the Potara earrings, which will be given by the Kaioshin of Universe 6. Now, what is going to happen? So, it's going to be like a cutscene from the past, such as the one with Frost they did. That uh, when Frost wanted his wishes to be for all debts to be paid and his intolerance acts to be tolerated. So it's gonna be a cutscene from the past where I think that they both already have the Pota hearings. No, what is the reaction of the Zenus? The tension that doesn't even matter. The only person that matters is Zenu. Because Zenu thinks it's neat, it's safe. If it's not neat, it's unsafe. And that too. I do not know because, and one more thing, guys, what will happen if, like, oh, how long will everyone think is going to last? Because Vegito lasted for like 5 minutes of the cruel screen time, and this episode like ends with this, or it's after the commercial break. I think it's going to be a very sad thing because we want fans, we want this fusion like last till the end of the tournament. So it's going. I hope that this is like 1-1-4 full battle. After the commercial break, there's battle again, and after that, Kefla, Kefura, whatever you'll call her, she just she is the birth of her occurred, and then we have episode 115 in which Goku and Kafla fight, and Goku and Kafla, I think Kafla will either Kafla leaves Goku's fight and like goes ahead to like, or she either learns Super Saiyan 3. So I do not know what's gonna happen. Is anyone going to learn Super Saiyan 3? No idea. So uh, let me just check. Yeah. So guys, one more thing I wanted to point out. People have just been eating my head from the morning. Like, on, like, we have like Facebook groups and Twitter groups where people are saying that the one in the starting song, so Goku broke a sweat right here. He is very tired after the fight. So, but the main point is not Goku in this episode. The main point is that the person who was in the opening song behind Jiren in between the scenes. So I do not remember the lyric at which that happened, but I might point out that in some other video at the end. Maybe for the spoilers of 115 which are going to come this Thursday, I'll just point that out very quickly. But there's nothing more. That's just a short clip I would like to show to you all. And I'll come back to the spoilers then, which will be very interesting. So let's just come back. So what is, we will see a shot of Kale, Kefura, sorry. Uh, I think Goku's excited for her fighting with him, and I think that Goku is going to manage it, however strong she may be. So I do not know what will happen. I made a video that was stating that Goku knows he already has a new form. That turned out to be something that is not true, because Goku made a statement. So what he meant by that, what he was hiding was Kaioken times 20. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. That was a great thing. And the Goku breaking his limit in episode 80 or 85, I do not remember the exact episode number, guys, just forgive me for that. Goku said that I'll show you how it looks once I've passed my limits to Topo when they were first fighting. So I think that it's gonna be like it was Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 again. So Goku is just showing off his. He knew he could control Kaioken times 20 in his blue form from the start of this arc. Let's just get. So here is a shot of Kefura, Kefla, Kafla, whatever you all want to call her. So that's it. No more info about Kafla. I do not know what's exactly going to happen in this episode. I'm pretty excited for this episode. I want, uh, I want to see what's beyond, what after this episode. I want to know, guys. What I actually want to know is what's going to happen in episode 116. If it's a fight of Kale cauliflower with mixed and all, guys, it's gonna be very big heart attacks for Dragon Ball fans, because no one wants to see one the fight between two or three people like going on for like 3 to 4 episodes. No one actually wants that. So I guess that's it for this video. I'll meet you next time with another video. Stay safe, stay happy, subscribe, like this, comment. Please comment, like this video. Sorry, like this comment. No, I said it bad. Like this video. Please comment your thoughts about the next episode. Please tell me if I missed anything. And I guess that's it. Have a great rest of your day.